In this video, I'm going to be going over all of the news for this week in Ark Survival Evolved. So I haven't done one of these episodes in a few weeks. It's been like 3 weeks, but we're back to it again. And this is going to be the episode 3 or week 3. Anyway, the first thing that happened this week was, of course, a few days ago, the Cinemacranops teaser was posted, and this was a full render of it. So we got to see what the entire Cinemacranops look like. Of course, we've got the picture of the dossier and all that, but for this one, we just got a full render, and it is looking pretty cool. So we've learned about a new ability that the Cinemacranops has, and this is going to be its backpack ability. So we knew this was going to be a thing. We didn't know how it was going to work. Basically, how this is going to work, it's going to be a second inventory inside of the Cinemacranops that you can open up while it's on your back, and then when you do that, you put stuff in there, and it will give it a weight reduction. So of course, this weight reduction is kind of like the RG or any other creature like that, where it just splits the materials. And I don't know what stuff is going to give it weight reduction to, but I imagine there's going to be a lot of different items that it will. Next is the mod map Titan. So this has become a super popular mod map as it was just released for early access. This is definitely a really cool one. Basically how it works is that there are 4 different planets. This map also has a custom cutscene, which is never really seen before in a custom map. But anyway, you can go between the 4 maps. Each one is pretty cool. Currently the one that's out right now is Pandora, and then the other one, which is currently in testing phases, is called Boneless. This map also has custom mosses as well as variants of creatures and NPCs as well. All of this being really cool. This is probably one of the most unique maps we've ever seen in Ark before, and you could tell why it's so popular. Even in the early access phase, this is probably one of the coolest maps. Now, I don't really have footage of this map, but I'll have a link to Natural Causes video. He made one pretty recently. It's a really good video showing off the map, so if you want to go see it in more detail, I'll leave a link to that in the description. This next news is pretty cool, which just can basically confirm that we're getting 2 new breedable creatures. Basically, this means that creatures that currently aren't breedable in the game are going to be breedable. And of course, I feel like most people are hoping that the rock drake and the either griffin become breedable. There's a lot of creatures that they do, like the Carcanos, the basilisk. Personally, I'm hoping that they do the rock drake. The other one I don't really care about, but I would also like the second one to be the griffin, because that would be really cool. We're going to be getting this in the next patch, so they haven't really said what it's going to be, but let's just hope, it can be a cool creature. Next is an update for the Ark Editions mod, which is probably one of the most popular mods, adding a bunch of new creatures that are super well done. It has been announced that there's going to be 2 new creatures coming to this mod, and the first one is the Helicoprion, which is a giant shark, which has got like a spinning front tooth, and it looks really weird, as you can see right there. And after that is this giant elephant. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it's got like the 2 horns, and it's kind of like furry. It looks more like an elephant than it does a mammoth, but it's kind of a cross between those 2. That's basically all the news there is for this video. If you guys did find it helpful or did enjoy, then make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. Make sure to join the Discord server, follow me on Twitter, check out the merch store, all that with links in the description. But thanks for watching, and bye.